What's going on, my fellow Raiders, Doomers, Crusaders, Scullies, Fivers, and whip enthusiasts out there? It's me, Russell. I run the Rusty Bullwhips YouTube channel, and it's time for another whip review. The next whip we're going to talk about is a continuation from the last review. We're going to be talking about this 7-foot Sunflower Economy bullwhip made by Torrance Fisher of Swordguybuilds. So I'll try to keep this one pretty short and to the point because there's not a whole lot of difference between this whip and the last whip that I reviewed. So let's just get straight into it. Alright, we're going to start with the handle as always. And I was corrected by Tori in the last whip review that I did, and the accent knot is a 4-lead 2x3 pass. And the heel knot this time is a little different from the 6-foot purple whip that I reviewed, and it's actually more square, and it's actually closer to a Crystal Skull Indiana Jones-esque knot, whereas the purple knot was closer to the classic oval shape. This one's a lot more square. Still very nice and still very fluid. And moving into the actual handle, it's the same as the last whip, but we have different colors here, and the pattern is actually pretty cool. I really like how Tori implements colors. He's really able to make different colors flow very smoothly. We have lots of gold. We have little sparkles of gold mixed in with the green base color. And there's the accent knot, as I said, same as the last whip. And going into the thong, we have another one of these herringbone patterns, and the gold color is actually a lot more prominent here, and you can see a clear pattern as we taper down throughout the whole whip. And when we finally drop, it actually changes pattern just a little slightly when we get to the 6-plat point. It goes from little sparses of gold, and then we get more and more gold and less green until we finally get to complete gold, even going to the tapered twist, and then we get more green going into the fall. So very, very beautiful colors for this whip. This is a sunflower themed whip. So when I look at this whip, I think of like the sunflowers from Plants vs. Zombies, if the color pattern or if they were made into whips, and it's actually just really cool and a very appropriate whip for springtime. Now, a big difference between this whip and the last one is the length. This one is a 7-foot bullwhip and the last one is a 6-footer, and you might think, oh, that really doesn't add too much of a difference, it's only a foot more, and you'd be surprised, it really does. This one actually has a slower rollout than the 6-footer, so it allows for more flowy types of whip cracking and a lot slower work, which is not a bad thing at all. It's actually quite nice for me. I actually like doing more flowier routines than fast ones, so this one is a perfect whip for my style. I still haven't gotten to play with this whip as much as I've wanted to. I've only taken it out to crack a couple times, but every time I've taken it outside, it's always been a treat to crack. I always can recommend these economy bullwhips. Tori always puts some excellent work into everything that he crafts, and it shows. It really does. In fact, if you guys want to see an actual video of the construction of an economy bullwhip, he recently just posted a quick little 20-minute video of his entire construction process for one of these. It's very informative and very interesting. I highly suggest that you watch that if you want to take a closer look at what a really cool whip is made of. I'll provide a link in the description of this video so you guys can check that out. But anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching this video. Please go check out swordguybuilds.com for economy bullwhips or any other whips that you want to order. And let's take this thing out and give it a couple of cracks.